I finished reading Breaking Point last night by Mads Rafferty, and we are going to talk about it. I've known that I wanted to read Heir of Broken Fate and Deadly Occupants for the longest time now, and I just haven't been able to get around to it. As soon as I saw that there was an ARC opportunity for this book, I ran. And you know what? I honestly didn't know how it was going to go because I have never read anything by Mads before. I had high hopes, and I'm so glad I did because it was an easy 5-star read. I typically rate my hockey romances, my sports romances, anything from 4 or below. It's very hard to get to that 5-star feeling with a romance for me, but this book did just that, and very, very quickly I realized this book was going to be one of my favorite romance reads of the whole year. The main thing that I really loved about this book that made me give it that 5 stars was because yes, it had everything that I wanted from a sports romance. We've got our athlete MMC, of course, everything about the like sports aspect, having a team that is sort of like a found family vibe, everything that I wanted from that side of it, perfectly done. But then on top of that, it went deeper, and the characters actually went through genuine struggles. They were facing genuine things that people actually struggle and go through. It was more than just your lighthearted sports romance, and I loved that. I feel like I need a bit of depth to those books for me to give it anything above a 4. I also just think the banter, the writing, everything about this book was just perfectly done. There was not a moment where I thought, ooh, that's a bit cringe. Like, not even once. I loved all the characters that I was supposed to love, and I really enjoyed our MMC and our FMC, and I felt the love between them, and I believed in it. And one of my favorite things is when you love the side characters as much as you love the main characters, and I felt that with every single side character that was sort of brought to the forefront, like especially the best friends of our MMC and FMC. So we've got Kieran and Layla. Absolutely felt it. Anyone who likes their sports romance, their hockey romance, or even just their romance that goes a little deeper than the lighthearted, rom-com, it is going to be the book for you. This book comes out at the end of August. I'm so excited to see what everyone thinks about it, and thank you, Mads, for giving me this arc. Seriously, one of my favorite romance reads of the year. I cannot wait for the rest. This is also a series I didn't mention. I'm so excited for the rest.